is shining. You know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain, only one that I be holding. When you're loving me, it goes like.
Good afternoon. You're back. All right, we left off here. I just need to reacquaint myself with what's going on. We have deuterium. Okay, we need food. We're a little low on food. We are, where are we? Here, so we can go here. What was here? Right, we'll go here and get food. Yeah, we need like all of this. Analyze local fauna to find soothed forces. Yep, do this. Come on, green. Green. Nice. Alright. We've got almost full food right now. Okay, so let's go. We also need this. I guess we go do the mission first. Go do the mission. Okay, entering an asteroid field. The dense cluster of celestial bodies poses a collision risk. Expect moderate damage to the ship's hull each cycle spent. Oh yeah, this is the thing, isn't it? Because we're not in the asteroid field, we're on the edge of it. Not actually in it. We are being hailed by someone on the surface. Their signature is unfamiliar. No match in our database. It's Harkonian. Wait. Where's the JDs and the other ones? Anyway. Answer how Arson Neelix about the signature. 3. Harkonian. My people were at war with them for the better part of a decade. They won. Any idea what they want from you? No. Answer it. On screen. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. You requested to meet us. As I stated, Captain, I would like to speak to a Talaxian called Neelix. I'm Neelix. What do you want? I would prefer to speak to you in private. Your life may depend on it. Just say what you have to say. Who are you anyway? Forgive me. I am Dr. Mabor Jetrel. You're... Captain, he's a mass murderer. He developed the Matrian Cascade, a weapon of genocide. He killed my family. If I'd been on Ryonex when the Cascade hit, I would have died with them. I don't deny it. I won't even try to apologize. I'm here to clean up the consequences of my sins. You are part of the team sent to Ryonex to evacuate survivors, am I correct? Several of the rescuers later developed metremia. It's a disease caused by metrion radiation, and it can lie dormant for years, but once it activates, the body's atomic structure undergoes fission. Let me examine you. Maybe. I'm touched by your tender concern for my health, but I'd rather swim with Praelinian eels than be examined by you. It is a simple examination. Your life may depend on it. Please. This gives us a 90% chance. This is only an 80%. Broadcast. Neelix, if there's something wrong with you, our time together is precious. It would break my heart to lose even a moment of it. But alright then. Do your little examination, Doctor. But only on my terms. We do it on Voyager, where we can keep an eye on you. You won't regret it. I'm not so sure about that. We'll prepare everything for the procedure, Dr. Jetrel. With Neelix currently unavailable, his duties will blah 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 blah. Yeah, we know. It goes over to somebody else. Goes over to Zybeen. Right. Was there something here to do? Did we do this or not? I'm going to go ahead just in case I didn't do this. We don't have engineering office level 2. Right, we just have to send a shuttle. Okay, 6 crew joined Voyager, morale 300. Nice. 951. Oh. My fears have unfortunately come true. Mr. Neelix is suffering from metremia. So, I'm dying. With my knowledge and Voyager's technology, we may have a chance to cure you. Meaning, your transporters, they could be the key to curing metremia. Even all these years after the bombardment, Ryonex is still surrounded by a metrion cloud. With relatively minor modifications, your transporters could possibly retrieve a sample of this cloud. What end? If I could isolate the free isotope that caused the illness, I could synthesize an antibody. In theory, at least. Is the isotope stable enough for transportation? I believe so, Captain. However, it would require a few adjustments to your transporter room. Ask Neelix how he feels. How are you coping with all of this, Mr. Neelix? I won't lie. I'm not ready to go. Not yet. Even if it means letting that monster of a doctor anywhere near my homeworld again. We'll do everything in our power to help you, I promise. Our engineering team is at your service, Doctor. Understood, Captain. Helm, set a course for Ryonex. Well, that will have to wait. Because, you know, I got shit to do. Currently no research. Okay, right, we need to research something then, I guess. Science. Combat. Energy threshold. Through observation lounge, delicious meals. Right, what does delicious meals get us? All food rations additionally increase morale by 3 per cycle. We don't really need that right now, do we? But we can do something. We need 100 to go up a level. Upper spanner, shuttle bay level 2. Cargo bay level 2. Increase storage for all resources. That would be nice. Because then we wouldn't waste any. Broussard collectors would also allow us to collect more. Collects plus 4 uranium each, deuterium each. So we get 4 deuterium each cycle. So if we're just flying around, we don't use as much fuel, I'm guessing. It must mean that, right? I'm going to do this because that seems potentially important. System. Right, we're going to go, because we're on your 951. I kind of want the... We could get a bit of this. Max 94. Well, that'll put us near 200, so that's fine if we get green, which we didn't, of course. Right, now we go get fuel. This has a higher chance, but also a chance to fail. Hopefully it's green. Come on. Nice. Now we're going to go here. We're going to get titanium. Nice. Cargo bay level 2. We haven't got the thing. We can't research anything yet. I wonder if I should... What do we need to upgrade engineering? Why is it locked? Oh, because I need to get level 2? Okay. I think we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to get... probably go to here. Get this, level 3. Yeah, engineering office is level 2. Alright. Blindly beam aboard, force open the storage to retrieve all contents. This is the safest. You only get 72. Be nice to get this. Should we try it? Come on, give me green. You bitch. Right, we got another one here we can do. I'm just going to go the safe route this time. That's fine, we're full. Right, sector. Ambush. Oh no. Voyager. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
Orders. Attack.
Moving to
Weapons.
attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Okay, which one fled? One fled. I don't know what one fled, but one fled.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Victory. Okay, good. We lost quite a bit of hull though. Captain, our Trian aid request. Captain, since we've been held by the ambassador of the species called the Erythian, their home world was hit by massive severe ion storms. Infrastructure is crippled and they're urgently asking for donations to assist the injured in the reconstruction was our response. We don't really have uranium, to be fair. I mean, we can pick some more up. Send them some. Out of food? Oh no. Oh yeah, we've got no shit. We've got no thing in here. 62. We don't have enough points to research anything. We need to sort food out. Definite. But there's nothing I can really do. Oh man, it's this place. I hate this place. This place is terrible. We've got to go here. It'd be nice to come back here if I could upgrade stellar cartography to be able to get through this, but we're just going to have to fly here, unfortunately. Captain, we reached our destination. Yes. Like a bad case of deja vu. I guess they did these things. Scan it. Are there any Borocystian life forms on board? No, but I'm picking up over 2,000 carbon-based life forms. They appear to be... Wait a second. Confirming. Captain, they're a Compa. There appears to be an entire colony. According to the sensors, the station is at least 300 years old. Kez, is there any Compa history about people who left your planet and were captured by the aliens to take away? No, the idea that there could be an Compa anywhere but on the homeworld is something no one ever considered. I thought I was the only one. Let's hope the Compa are in a good mood to talk. Hail the Ray. No response. However, it is loading an energy surge, Captain, possibly weapons. If they're charging weapons, they're listening. Knock again. Make sure they hear us. Curious, they have accepted our hail this time, Captain. You're not wanted here. From Captain Catherine Janeway, we pose no threat to you, Mr. Tanis, and we don't fear threats from lesser life forms, Captain. We simply have no desire to house them at our home. Your presence is loud and distracting. Ouch. Talk about a warm welcome. Who does this guy think he is? This is becoming tiresome, Captain. Leave or we'll take aggressive action. 100% if we let Kez talk. A Compa to a Compa. 90% if we let Chakotay talk and tell Voyager's story. Yeah, we're going to let Kez talk because it's 100%. My name is Kez. I'm an Compa too. But these people are my family. I'd very much like to hear your story and share mine. May we board the array? No, but I'm willing to come to your ship and hear what you have to say. And that's how I joined Voyager's crew. Well, that was a quick story. I've been exploring the galaxy with them ever since. Hasn't been long, let's be honest. And I hope that one day they find their way home and I get to see Earth with them. Are you aware of how your ship is regarded? That when Voyager appears, people fear destruction. Your ship is known as a ship of death. You've established quite a reputation. How is it a ship of death? I haven't killed anyone. What the hell are you on about, man? You've killed Suspiria's former companion. Did I? Suspiria, is that your caretaker? Oh yeah. We did not kill her companion. He died of natural causes. Please, Mr. Tanis, where can we find Suspiria? We'd like to talk to her and set the record straight. She is nearby, but she's different from the entity you knew. She's not our caretaker. She's our mentor. And her species is actually called the Nasine. And is your Nasine mentor willing to meet with us? That remains to be seen. First, I'd like to speak with Kes alone. I'm sure you two have a lot to discuss. I'll leave you to it. I admit these Voyager people are hardly what I expected, Kes, but more unexpected was finding you here. I had no idea any Akampa had left the homeworld so recently. I have about 1,000 questions to ask you. I know, and I'm going to try to answer them. But first, I want to see this place you call home. Show me a sanctuary. Somewhere that holds a special meaning for you. Oh, I know just a place. Think you'll find it quite beautiful. Follow me. Well, it ain't the holodeck. It's not the holodeck, that's for certain. Sign Kes to the hydroponics bay. Didn't I put Kes in sick bay? I did put Kes in sick bay there. I mean, she does help with the food. Why does it still say 0 out of 10? What am I supposed to do now then? It's like the conversation stopped with the weird bloke, with Tanis. I don't want to go to next sector. I have... Oh, I can research. Research transport containment field in the science laboratory. Ooh. Science. I don't have it. I can't research it. I'm looking it down here now. See. I don't have it. How can I research it? I don't have it. Oh. There's nothing I can do. Well, I'm going to have to go here because I need fuel. This will get us about 1,700. This will put us over 2,000, and this would get us just around 2,000 if we get all of it. Hopefully it's green. Come on, be green. Good job. Alright, we also need this now because we used a bunch and we sent some to what's its face, didn't we? 124. We do this. Come on. Nice. Alright, we're going to have to leave the nebula. We're going to have to go somewhere else. Because I think we haven't been here. Another freaking nebula. God damn it. Okay, this is pretty far. Go here. We can come back. And detect the growing sense of restlessness. Yes, I know. We need to move out of the out of the sector. Captain, I hate to be the one to bring this up, but the crew's starting to lose their patience with serving. We'll try. Well, I don't know if we are going to gather 1,000 food. We'll have to give out food rations for 10 cycles. Activate food rations in the mess hall. Fuck's sake. Ship. Mess hall. Normal food rations? This will use deuterium. I don't know if it'll work. Cold fire, remarkable, bringing something so beautiful into a place so sterile. But it saddens me to see you here, Kes, caged by bulkheads and cut off from the universe. You live on a space station. How is it any different? Oh, I assure you, it's very different. Being on this ship is holding you back. You know so little of your own potential. Your caretaker kept your people servile and weak. The Superior taught us to develop our psychokinetic skills that had lain dormant for so long. We have abilities far beyond anything you can imagine. The bloom of power. Hannes closes his eyes. Suddenly the air hums around him. The greenery erupts. Seedlings bolt into stalks and tight buds burst into heavy blooms with a frantic blur of growth. Kes watches in awe as life accelerates before her. Then as quickly as it started, the surge stops. The plants settle back into their ordinary rows, leaving the room exactly as it was. Life is a force to be commanded, Kes. We can accelerate its bloom, and we can take it back. That was incredible. I had no idea we were capable of such a thing. Could I learn to do that? The fire of your mind is a capable thing. Oh, it's capable of anything. You only have to reach for it. Reach out with your thoughts, let the rest of the universe fall away until there's nothing but plants. Know them, yes. Know them in a way only an Okampa can. Try to feel the plants with your mind. Got an 80% chance. I'll try. I think I can reach them. Yes, it's more than seeing, it's more than touching. I know these flowers, I can feel them in my mind. They're so beautiful. Look deeper. There is no soil, no leaf, no flower. There is only a sea of molecules, atoms, in constant motion. Your mind is the flame that can command the motion. Give life or take it, but you must strike the spark with care, Kes, or it will burn you. 90% chance. I understand. I'll be careful. Success. Yes, I can feel the flame. It's blazing in my mind, interwoven with every plant in this room. I can feel how easy it would be to make them flourish or to let them burn. It's so simple. Do it. Bring the fire. I don't want to destroy plants. They're vital to us. They should flourish. They should bloom. Evolved plant seeds unlocked. Ooh, nice. So that's the special technology you get. I guess if you pick the other one, you might not get that. So, as Kes lets the warmth of her mind touch the room, the air shimmers. He feels the plant's heartbeat. It isn't just growth, it's a gift of life. Under her touch, the plants mutate into beautiful, complex new forms, leaves shimmering with crystalline light and stems weaving into intricate patterns. We got, Kes got 400 rep. That's incredible. Look at them, Tanis. They haven't just bloomed, they've evolved. You embrace life's essence with your mind and then you transformed it. Once you see beyond the physical, you see the universe as it truly is. And soon you'll be so far beyond other things on this ship that you'll look at them as they look at pets, trapped inside their primitive skulls, depending on flesh and bone to tell them what the universe is like. They're not pets, they're people, they're my friends. I know you care for them, but you must accept how different you are. Come back with me to the array. Get to know the other Acampa. See how we live. Then you'll surely want to stay with us. I kind of want... I think in the TV show she accompanied him back, and then she ended up coming back, didn't she? She is unavailable for now. Let's do it. I'll go with you, and I'm looking forward to meeting the others, but I'm not making any promises. I'll see what you have to show me, then decide where I belong. Everyone's eager to meet you. As for the Voyager crew, Cecilia is finally ready to meet with them. She's waiting in a neighbouring system. Let us not keep anyone waiting. Kes, how did your conversation with Tanis go? Were you able to learn more about Suspiria? Tanis was quite clear. Suspiria is prepared to meet Voyager. He provided the exact coordinates for the rendezvous. With your permission, Captain, I'd like to beam over to the array now to meet the other Acampa. Of course. Go meet your people, Kes. It's an opportunity you can't pass up. We'll follow these coordinates and see what Suspiria has to say. We'll meet again as soon as our meeting is concluded. So I've got 116. So I don't have the tech that it wants. This is crew science. Hydroponic seed, evolved plant. Ooh, good. I'm gonna have to do that one because that's really good. We need food, so, and I don't have the other one anyway. Don't know how you would reveal all of the technology. It's a shame that you can't just sort of go back and find the other technology. Right, what we got in here? Right, this gets us fuel. Food. Okay, we definitely need that. That's titanium. More food. Right, we're going to go and get food because I need it badly. Okay. Nice, we got food. We are using a bit of extra deuterium though because we want this normal food rations. Now we have to do great food rations. Well, they're still rations. I'm confused. Do I have to do emergent? Oh, I have to do this for 10 cycles. All right, we're losing a lot of rep though. This is titanium. Captain, we're receiving a hail from an unidentified vessel requesting assistance. Risk inviting them aboard. No. Transmit navigation. Oh, I had full. Am I full? Right, let's go here, because this will get us more. Uranium infestation. Captain, we've got a problem. Some kind of extraterrestrial organism has gotten into our cargo base. They're multiplying fast and devouring our uranium reserves. We're looking at a severe uranium shortage if we don't act quickly. Our attempts to stop them haven't worked. They adapt too fast. We need a new approach. Researching develop a biomolecular disruptor that will halt their cellular replication. Ah, I can't research yet. Yeah, I don't need so much food right now, so I'm going to not do that. We will go... Well, we'll go here and get fuel. Shut up, I know. Okay. Instructions work perfectly. Survivors repaired their life support systems and sent a gratitude of valuable resources. Okay, we got some fuel. Neat. What do I don't really need the food per se now. Go here. $77. Okay, we need to... what do we need to research? Biomolecular disruptor. In science. I don't have it. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Fuck, I don't care then. I don't have it. Yeah, I know they're unhappy, I don't care. They're going to mutiny if we're not too careful. Wait, did we do the... Huh. I think we did the hydroponic... Not the hydroponic spray. I think we did this thing. Let's let them use some deuterium for a bit, because otherwise we're going to be kind of up shit's creek. They're going to lose a lot of morale. Beam the Talaxian crew direct to your ship and invite them to join us. Oh wait, we've encountered a small Talaxian ship been destroyed. Oh, they're both the same. What should we do though? Are we going to beam them now, or... The crew managed to escape in a single shuttle, which is low, now stranded on a desolate moon with its life support failing. Six crew joined and we got 100 morale, so we got a bit of a morale boost at that point. Okay. Right, sector. We still need to go back here, which I might have just messed it up a little bit because I meant to.
What are your orders, Captain?
Offensive weapons.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
Always attack the weapons first.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Victory. Okay, we got some fuel, we got some food, we got hunting, yeah. Hold. Fuel's going down like mofo. Yeah, we need deuterium badly. And there isn't any in this sector. None there. Any on the outskirts here? No idea. Alright. I'm just going to see if we can get back here. I should have filled up on... Fuck, see? Got completely out of deuterium. Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? We're going to turn off... Let's switch off the shuttle bay because we need power. And we shall turn off the second thingy right now. And we'll turn off, I guess, the second science lab. That will save us some power. Okay, yes. I know. Wow, our morale's dropping like a mofo. Fucking hell. Okay, we have deuterium. Right, ship. Holy shit, everything is offline. Absolutely everything's offline. No life support. Oh. We have to go back up to here. Now we'll have it. Now we can do it. Mess hall, normal rations. Shuttle bay can stay off for now. So can the other science lab and that. Well, that's the case. We kind of rescued it, but it wasn't great. We go here. Captain, extra one's died. We don't know the exact cause, but at least it doesn't consume uranium anymore. Good. Then I don't have to build the other thing. Okay, we got a lot of gain plus 5 morale for 15 cycles. We also need to build missing resources. It's uranium, isn't it? I'm gonna have to get some uranium because it ate it all and then died. What? We've altered course to investigate a distraction, but something was off since there's now unidentified vessel closing in. It's fast. Battle stations. Outcome terrible. Why is the outcome
what are your orders,
terrible?
Captain? Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
Why is the outcome terrible?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Need 100 morale. We've got 73 uranium. Oh, that's what it was, right. So we need to build emergency quarter because we've got 11 crew. And we have 2,000 uranium, right. Good. Sector. Right, now we go back here. Straight to here. Yes, I know. Shut up. I can't believe I've got to leave the sector because, like, I can't. So I like the game. The game's really good, but I wish... I'm going to see if there's mods and maybe play through it that takes off the thing where you can't get everywhere. Like, you can't... You have to leave a sector because your crew get annoyed. I'm going to see if I can find a mod that will take that off because that's really annoying. Captain, we've reached our destination. Yes. Here we are, Captain. Sensors aren't picking up any life signs. Are we sure that Tannis guy wasn't just sending us on a wild goose chase to get us away from the array? Another minute, then we report. Why is the ship shaking? I don't know, Captain. The molecular structure of the ship is starting to destabilize, and a subspace rupture is opening directly behind us. Torres, the bridge. We have a massive plasma energy field manifesting right in the middle of engineering. Lieutenant, please come in. What's going on down there? Lieutenant, damn it, communication is down. Get a team to engineering now, and don't forget the sporocystian toxin. What do I need? So I need TrueDeviL. Harris. And well, this guy does engineering, so we'll send him too. Captain, we're moving, but the turbolifts are unresponsive and the doors are malfunctioning everywhere. It's like the ship is alive. Navigate Jeffrey's tubes, cut through the deck plating, risk hull damage, manual override, regain control. That's not very good. Still not very good. If we do that, we can navigate the Jeffrey's tube, but then that puts TrueDeviL out for this one next time. That's about the same outcome. Try this. Okay. We just got 200 reps that we desperately needed too. Captain, looks like Tannis is trying to stop us, or at least stall us for time. What do we do? Lie and intimidate Tannis. We'll end you like we ended the caretaker. Physically overpower Tannis. Oh, well, that's the only one we've got, and that's the only one that's the best outcome. Okay. The team rushes in with overwhelming force. A heavy strike disrupts his concentration. A strange piercing cry echoes through the ship before Tannis vanishes. The main engineering doors hiss open. Inside, the engineering team float unconscious against the ceiling, bleeding. A little girl in a pink dress sits crying on the floor. He jumps up, eyes burning. You killed my mate. Now I will kill you, Suspiria. Captain, Suspiria is about to destroy the ship. We need to incapacitate her now. Shoot her with a sporocystian toxin. Well, that's literally the only outcome. The best outcome. And it went gold. The toxin hits Suspiria's shoulder, and the little girl lets out a distorted scream. She staggers from her flickering... her form flickering wildly as the toxin disrupts her cellular stability. She falls to her knees, temporarily incapacitated. Captain, she's vulnerable. We're ready to engage a force field and trap her. But a multi-phase frequency lock around Suspiria. an overlapping containment grid. Oh, we don't have a Romulan on board, so... Okay, so this is the best option. Nothing we can do there. We'll have to do this one. Team reconfigures the emitters to cycle through frequencies. A shimmering golden field snaps into place. Vesperia wakes and lashes out, but the field adjusts to her energy signature in real time, holding her fast. He is trapped, conscious. So, now you kill me as you did my mate. 90% chance. Oh, this one. Appeal to honour. We didn't take a life, we honoured a spirit's final wish. This is 50-50. Do we release this though? Like this one, chat, like this is only 90%, so we're not going to do this. I'm going to do this one. We did not take his life, we honoured his final breath. We sacrificed our return home to honour his spirit's last wish. There is no blood here, only respect. I see the truth now. Your hands are clean of his blood. Our conflict ends here. Lower the force field and let me leave. I have no more business with you. We're so close to the Alpha Quadrant, Captain. If she leaves now, we're back to 70 years of travel. Captain, her strength is returning. Her agitation is growing. We are reaching the limits of her restraint. Don't test her patience, let her go. Yeah, we make friends with her if we let her go. I won't trade our principles for a shortcut. We didn't come here to be kidnappers or to force a salvation that isn't freely given. How do we lose 200 again? That's just bullshit. This should have been a good choice. The force field drops. Suspiria's form stretches into a mass of violet wobbling energy. Long translucent tentacles lash out as she ascends, passing effortlessly through the ceiling. Heavy, disappointed silence falls over the room. They were heartbeats from home. Now they are only back to long journey. Well, there it works. So close. I can't help but think what we just let walk away. We won't extort our way home, Ensign. That is not what Starfleet stands for. That's fair. Captain, I've detected unusual activity in our cargo booths. It seems our resources have increased significantly. The timestamp coincides with the exact moment Suspiria departed the ship. Oh, she gave us 40 uranium, 30 titanium, 400 deuterium, and 300 food. A parting gift, or maybe she just didn't want to owe us anything after all. Either way, I'll take it. Helm, set a course back to the array. We'll pick up Kez. Okay, back to the array. We haven't got time to piss around now. We're going to have to leave. We're absolutely at our lowest here. Captain, we've reached our destination. Yeah, continue. Come on. Ensign, hail the array. Captain, oh, I'm so glad you're alright. I've been so worried. As soon as we reached the array, Tanis dropped the facade. I wanted to warn you, but he'd already gone to assist Suspiria. I'm so sorry I ever let him influence me. If it weren't for the other Akampa sharing their senses with me, I wouldn't have known you were safe. I felt the peace between you and Suspiria from across the system. I'm glad you're fine, Kez. We lost track of Tanis after he fled. Did he make it back to the array? No, I can't sense him anywhere, as if he vanished entirely. But the rest of the Akampa here are deeply ashamed of his actions. I told them a lot about Voyager and our adventure, how you saved me. They've offered to be a trading partner to compensate for their initial hostility. They'll provide any supplies Voyager needs for the journey. That's wonderful, Kess. Thank you for making this happen. When you're ready, we'll beam you back on board. Well, Captain, I'm not sure if I'm ready. I'm torn. The other Akampa have welcomed me with such warmth. They aren't cold or manipulative like Tanis. This array is breathtaking, a massive garden teeming with life. I feel like I finally belong here, but I can't stand the thought of losing my family and Voyager. I don't know what to do. Well, Neelix is a Neelix is a 100% chance. We're going to go with Neelix. I understand your age is beautiful, but think of our life together. Our gardens will wither without you, and the ship will feel like an empty shell. I love you. Please don't leave me alone. You're right. This place is beautiful, but it isn't my home. You've given me a family I'm not ready to leave. I still have so much to learn and want to do that with all of you. I'm glad you think of that way, Kez. Helm, return to our old course as soon as Kez is back on board. We completed Coldfire. Neat. Oh, right. We are going to just have to leave the sector because there's really nothing to do. Like, we're losing this all the time, so... I'm annoyed that we have to leave because we're back down to having not a lot of food again. Or do we jump here and grab food and then leave? Let's jump here and grab food. Two crew left Voyager. Yes, I know. Fucking emergency rations again, I know. Right, this is literally all I can do. Go here. Right, sector. We're going to have to go to the next sector. We have to. Our morale has dropped like ridiculously.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Sustained Kazon aggression has brought the crew to its lowest stability index recorded since our initial displacement to the Delta Quadrant. Such a collective mental state represents a profound security liability, especially with the persistent threat from Cullah and Seska. The captain notes the necessity of a break, a proposition I find logically unsound. The hostile intentions of the Kazon Nistrum do not adhere to Voyager's duty roster. The sheer impracticality of human emotional response, though a predictable factor, remains a persistent challenge to maintaining optimal efficiency. Immediate intervention by the captain is required to restore unity and function.
We gained some rep back. Captain, there's growing movement aboard Voyager. 35 crew members threatening to leave. They're frightened and they're losing hope. Any suggestions, Commander? We need to focus on lifting their spirits, make the ship feel more like home. Again, give them some distraction. But I'm afraid there's more to consider. Security reports show a resurgence of Kazon activity. We should anticipate another attack soon. I'll see what can be done, Commander, but I make no promises. Yeah, there's really fuck all I can do. First thing we can do is we'll have to waste some deuterium because we need the 10 morale. Currently no research. We have 167. Research is very hard to come by. Kind of want to do this, but I also want to do this because if we do that we can actually get... Wait, where was the large one? Oh, there, the large hydroponics if we do this. How's the biolab damaged? I don't know how the biolab got damaged. Anyway, what do we need? We've got plenty of deuterium. Right, let's scan all of this because we need... We need this. Send a team to mine anything we can get our hands on. It's unusual energy readings emanating from mineral deposit structures. Carefully mine. Minimum, max. We really need this because we need as much food. Oh no, as much deuterium as we can get. Oh, alright, okay, fine. We didn't lose a lot. Oh, I missed one. I missed another one there as well. Right, food. Go get food. Use the tractor beam to consolidate the debris for more collection. Yeah, we don't have a waste disassembler, so this will have to be it. Okay, nice. We got plenty. Right. Ship. What are you... Bridge? Captain, with the crew feeling so exhausted from all the recent... I was thinking promotion would give the crew something to celebrate, to lighten the mood. You know, my mood. Entering your current last person in this ship I'm worried about. Go and ask your code. I'll consider it. Go help Neelix in the meantime. Someone needs to test his new... So these are basically all kind of negative. Right, let's go here. Captain, we reached our destination. Yes. Captain, we've arrived. The ship really looks beat up. Scan the alien ship. Scan them. I want to know what we're dealing with. 5 life signs. Faint. The ship's been hit hard by radiation. We should be careful, Captain. Hail them. From Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. We received your distress call. Thank you for coming. We already lost hope. I'm Captain Rivers. We were exploring a nearby nebula. We were unprepared for the subnucleonic radiation. Our ship couldn't manage the exposure. We've been stuck here and radiation sickness. Judging by the contamination levels, they won't last long. The radiation destroyed our warp coils. We're dead in the water. We can't get back to the medical facility at our base. We can heal them with the Vidian surgical device. We'll beam you aboard our sickbay. Stand by. Thank you, Captain. I feel reborn. Another day and we would. Thank you. But we're still stranded. Could you help us with some polyferronide? I won't leave you in drifting space. We'll find polyferronide. We've been eternally grateful. We'll be back soon, I promise. Well, Captain, we're not too far from the Drayton system. The moons of Drayton 2 might have polyferronide, but we need permission. Okay, ask about the Drayans. A very private species, Captain. Private? Well, Captain, a long time ago, the Drayans become over-reliant on technology, so they cut themselves off from it, and from the outside world. Let's try our luck. Helm set a course for Dryan 2. Okay. Just like that. We can research something else. No, we can't. Because we're waiting. Sector. So where's the Dryans? Here. I just walked there. I meant to scan it first. God damn it. I could have walked directly. Captain 2K's and Raiders approaching. Weapons charged. Battle stations. These guys are a real pain in the arse.
What are your orders, Captain?
You know what? I'm thinking of just targeting their frigging warp core. I don't care about blowing them up now. Just murder them. I don't care.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Sake.
Moving to defend the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Victory. 52% hull. Holy shit, we can't take much more of this. Oh no, now we're going to get hull damage because we're in a freaking asteroid field again. What is it with this game? I mean, I'm playing on, you know, exploration, like the easiest mode, because I didn't want to deal with too much pissing around, and I have to still do too much pissing around. Dan has picked up Class M planet, absolutely teeming with life. Voyager could restock its food supplies, though it would mean a slight detour. Let's have a look. Oh, it's there. But this is Trident 2. Actually, we have max food right now. We don't need food. Wow, there's lots of food in this place. Okay, well, we need fuel. Okay, now we can research something else because we can do some stuff. I'm going to do the large hydroponics base because it's 360 food every 10 cycles instead of 50, which is what we're getting now. Oh, I need 100. Okay, we're going to have to wait. Your 40 cycles accomplished tower. Build or upgrade engineering office for future hull repair. To repair the hull above 50%. Not now, we have more pressing. Fuck. Was this damaged again? Oh my god.
What are your orders, Captain?
You're just taking the piss now, I swear to God.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
There we got fuel. Oh, that's what it was. Right, let's go here. I haven't got 100 yet. Captain, we've reached Trident 2. Orders. Send the away team. Send down server team. Will contact the giants. So I need someone with Neelix. Would be best to go there. We need Tuvok and we need Paris. Descent into Trident 2. Stable. Wait, we lost control. We're going down. Brace for impact. Let me get the door. Alright. I guess we're going to do this one. Emergency landing. The easiest one. Success. The pilot skillfully crash lands the shuttle. Miraculously, the away team emerges unscathed. We could repair. Wait. Did you hear that? Something's here. Attempt to negotiate. Use force if necessary. Let's attempt to negotiate. 3 children emerge from the bushes. They plead for protection, saying that their elders plan to kill them, and a creature from a nearby cave is hunting them. The away team's tricorders detect no other life signs. Suddenly, they hear another shuttle landing by. Looks like the Drayan shuttle. A squad just deployed from it. They're armed. On them. Okay, hide with the children. They find cover in the surrounding terrain. The Drayan squad search the area in vain. After a while, the shuttle flies off. We need to fix our shuttle and get these kids out of here before the Dryans come along. That's not a very good outcome. That's a better outcome. Perform emergency repairs. The away team somehow repairs the shuttle. Miraculously, they take off, but fail to notice a Dryan ship tailing them. Complete 10 away missions without injury. Nice, that's an achievement. Your Lieutenant Tom Parrish currently unavailable. His duties as flight control officer will be temporarily covered by Lieutenant Zillis. Yes. Okay. Why are they all unavailable? Oh, because they're still on the thing, aren't they? Hail the Dryans. Greetings, I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the Starship Voyager. I am Alcia, first prelate. May this day find you at peace. We do not have guests often. How can we help? Our intentions are sincere, cooperation and open communication with your people. We've encountered an irradiated ship in dire need of repair. Their warp coils require polyferronide. We were hoping to trade with you. A noble cause. Now, tell me, what is important to you? The crew. The crew, the heart of the ship. I'd be nothing without them. Interesting. We also prioritize the bonds between people. We will gladly trade with you. Let us discuss. Excuse me, Captain. I have an urgent matter to attend to. I will be back. Captain, the awaitee has returned. So soon? Several Dryan children were brought along. They claim the Dryans left them on the moon to die and returned to speed up the process. The Dryans tried to kill their own children. The children claim so. They were in poor health and are currently in sickbay. Captain, Alcia is hailing. Her ship's powering up weapons. On screen. You have violated our sacred moon and abducted our people. Return them. We rescued them. They were left there to die. They were fulfilling their sacred duty. You call hunting children a sacred duty. Children? Captain, these children are our elders. When a Dryan nears death, they undergo the rite of passage on our sacred moon. They may appear as children to you, but that is how we age. Their shuttle crashed and their guardians died. Confused, they must have forgotten. Please return them. It is crucial they die on our moon to fulfill their spiritual journey. Their weapons are fully powered. I don't know if they are children. Oh man, what did they do in the show? Do we protect the children or do we trust Alcia? I think if we trust Alcia, we're going to lose morale. And if we protect the children, we're going to get into a fight. Well, look, you can see the damage because the hull's low. You can see the damage on the ship. I won't let you hurt them. How dare you trample on our traditions? We're under fire. Battle stations.
What are your orders, Captain?
I really need to initiate repairs because we're at 26% frickin' hull. Oh, I can't repair hull. Alright, fine.
Moving to
Just
attack
target
the
their
front, Captain.
weapons, that's pretty much all we can do.
Enemy ability ready, Captain.
Victory. Captain, the drone's vessel has been destroyed. I didn't want to destroy it. At least the children are safe. Ensign, see to the polyferronide. The away team scans revealed large amounts of polyferronide in the moon's upper soil layers, beaming it out now. Proceed. Janeway to sickbay. How are the children, Doctor? They're dead. What? Upon a thorough cellular analysis, it became evident that these individuals were old. Their death was a result of natural causes, so Altia was right when we interfered. Perhaps we should approach unfamiliar culture with greater humanity and openness. You're right, Commander. I truly believe we were protecting innocent lives. We can't undo the past. Rivers and his crew are still relying on us. Helm, set a course back to Rivers' ship. Okay, so basically that decision was fucking wrong. Clearly. Rivers' ship, we've got to go here. Captain, crew member's pet Tribble, oh no, has escaped its quarters and found its way to the food reserves. With unlimited access to food, it's now reproducing rapidly. Rivers' ship is within hailing range, Captain. Hail them. Captain Janeway, we've been eagerly waiting your return. We're beaming over the polyferronide. We're deeply grateful, Captain. Accept these minerals as a token of our gratitude. Thank you, Rivers. Farewell. Helm, set a course for home. We've got 400 morale. Our morale's going up slowly, but not through it just naturally going up. It's going up through it being... Oh, we're going to have to repair this. We do really need to repair this. Is there anything we can learn? Hydroponics bay level 1. This will help us with food. We won't lose food if we get this. So I think we're going to do that. At some point we'll have to get combat up, shield generator up, level 2 and stuff. Right, what do we need? This is a repair station. I wonder what it can repair. Can it repair our ship? A 250 deuterium and repair a new bioneural gel pack, 60 titanium, 100 uranium. There. Because we can get more uranium right here. Right, we need more science, that's the issue. And we want to, really we want to upgrade this if we can. What are we missing? Oh, I don't know what we're missing. What's it say? Missing technology. What technology are we missing? We have enough to do it. Okay. Fine. 125. We can hold 200. So this is about right. We'll lose a tiny bit. It's green. Yeah, we lost 6. There we have uranium. Right, let's go here. We've picked up desperate distress signal from a remote Class M moon. Sensor indicate makeshift shelter with a handful of life forms inside, low on supplies. Oh, damn it. We're going to give them food because I can't invite them to join the crew. Oh, 3 crew joined Voyager. And we got our morale up, I guess. Sounds good. Right, no, wrong one. Let's go here. Captain another cage on attack. 4 vessels this time. All hands to battle stations. Okay, this is going to be hard. Why are you there and not this one? What does she give? Weapon overcharge, instant shield recharge. Okay, I'm going to keep the instant shield recharge, I think.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
That's not bad. Took on 4 of them and took them out. Nice. Hull breach on deck 3. Janeway to engineering report. Jonas here. What do you need, Captain? Prima Jonas, where's Lieutenant Torres? Is she alright? She's busy with the wounded. Guess I'm on comms duty. Very well. How's the situation in engineering? It's chaos, Captain. The console just blew up right in some crew's face. Pretty nasty. I'm fine though. 3 crew got injured. Morale minus 500. Oh, fuck off. I see. Help the lieutenant. Get minus 500 crew because the Kazon blew us up. It's not my fault, is it? It's almost a miracle we went this far without taking casualties. We need to end this now, Captain. The deadline the 35 gave us is past. You sound like you already have a plan, Commander. An alliance. If we had some Kazon sect as allies, the others wouldn't touch us. Express your concerns. Nothing we've been through with the Kazon would lead me to believe they're trustworthy. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Captain, we're not far from the planet Soberus, home of the Kazon Pomnar. There's someone there who owes me a favour. Is he authorised to speak for his sect? Not exactly, but he does have the mage's ear. We wouldn't be risking confrontation. Consider this, Captain. The Alliance would restore crew faith and give the undecided critical pause on their ultimatum. That offers us a chance. Alright, sure. Let's give it a shot. Helm, set a course for Soberus. Well, we need fuel. That's where I was originally going. And we got none. Fuck you. Well, we still need fuel, so... Ah, large hydroponics bay is ready. Good. Fuel generator level 2. Can I do that? 116. Locked. Why is it locked? Did I not? Oh, it's combat. It's this I did, right? Well, yeah, I'm going to do combat. And we're going to have to repair this. And I'm going to turn this back on because we might need it. Oh, research triple. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're going to have to do 20 remaining. Okay. Sobrus. Go to Sobrus. Reflector offline. Why is the... Captain, the away team is ready to meet with Jaltersa. Send away team. Well, we're going to have to obviously put Neelix on now. Because it's his friend, isn't it? We're going to have to put... Tuvok. And then we're going to have to put someone with medical. She's got high medical. Yes. Captain Jarl Tersa and another Kazan are already here, and they don't look cheerful. How do we approach them? Talk about restoring peace among the Kazan. Tell him what a great ally Voyager would be with their advanced technology. Oh, we can just do that. Talk about peace. That would be easy. What's... Okay, we need Kez. Yeah, we do this one. The away team starts negotiations with the Kazan. Suddenly, the team is grabbed by the Kazan. Sacks are pulled over their heads and they are dragged away. We walked right into a trap. We're locked up with people who call themselves the Trabe. They don't seem hostile. I don't have a Vidian. Anyway, treat the injured Trabe with what you can. Listen to Trabe's story and empathise. Okay, so I think we should treat them. But this one would give us more morale, which is something that we really need right now. But I kind of prefer to treat them. And we might become friends with them. The team treats security injured among the Trabe. Grateful They inform the team that reinforcements are on the way. They just have to make it past the guards. Captain, we think the Trabe's plan is currently our best option. Any ideas how we can best support them? Stage a fight with the Trabe to lure a guard in. Pick the lock. Take out the guard with a Vulcan mind pinch. Oh, that's fucking easy. Look at that one. Boom, done. Although this one gives us rep. Or when we hit gold. The away team stage a fight. The guard opens the cell door and is quickly dispatched. The way is clear. We're on our way to the ship, Captain. Trabe in tow. Wait, Kazon patrol. They're throwing grenades. Throw the grenade at the Kazon. Disable the grenades. No one's going to throw it at the Kazon. Quick reflexes guarantee the grenade land among the Kazon for exploding. They're escaping the cave. They are beamed aboard Voyager. I guess we're not going to have Kazon friends. The away team and the Trabe are on board, Captain. Welcome, I'm Captain Janeway of the Starship. Oh yeah, I'm so used to saying of the Starship, Federation Starship Voyager, I went to say that. The pleasure is mine, Captain. I'm Mavis, leader of the Trabe. You have our deepest gratitude. Trabe, huh? Interesting. What Mr. Neelix was actually trying to say is that we're glad incoming Kazon vessels, Captain. Power up all weapons and that won't be necessary, Captain. Those are my people. Everything the Kazon have, including ships, they stole from us. Interesting. Why is that? We share a dark past. When I was a child, Kazon overthrew their enslavers. Us, the Trabe. More precisely, my parents' generation. We have been on the run ever since. We just want to settle down somewhere and open a new chapter for the Trabe. Punishing children for the actions of their parents never worked. I'm sorry, Mavis. Your compassion is appreciated, Captain. I was told you sought an alliance with the Kazon. Yes, we tried. We might not be as numerous, but with their help, we could regain some of our strength and become a valuable ally. The Trabe were an advanced species before the Kazon uprising. I think they could be valuable as allies, Captain. Ask Neelix what he knows. Mr. Neelix, I take it from your reaction earlier that you know more about the Trabe. Everyone knows the Trabe, Captain. Great scholars and artists, but no one knew about the Kazon slaves. How come? Doesn't seem easy to hide. The Trabe were rich and powerful. They manipulated information, and no one wanted to risk offending them. I can't really give them food. I'd rather give them the building material. We can spare some material for your ship's repairs. Thank you, Captain. This is very generous. Share more with them. Actually, there is something else. Right, take the food. Fuck you. Thank you, Captain. She's very generous. That's all. We need an ally, so that's all we can offer for now. If this is not too presumptuous, will you provide us with weapons, Captain? 5 torpedo? I don't want to give them weapons. Our rule is not to give them technology. So I don't want to give them weapons, but if we give them weapons and they reverse engineer them, they could potentially take over the Kazon completely again. Not going to give them. No need to worry, Mavis. You're under Voyager's protection now. We're looking forward to this protection, Captain. Please let us give you something in return. It's called a Neuriplexer. Not a weapon, but it's very useful. It increases the nutritional value of food. You can feed 4 mouths, but more mouths are left. Marvellous technology, Mavis. Thank you. We set out to form an alliance with the Kazon and found you. This could be the course correction we needed. Will you join us? Together we would be a force to be reckoned with, or even something bolder than that. We could ask the Kazon mages to join us at the bargaining table. Negotiations? Yeah. Bringing the factions together convinced them that peace would be in everyone's best interest. My people would finally settle, find a new home. It might be worth a try. We'll contact the case. But now we've got no food again. And we don't have much fuel either, so we're going to go here and grab fuel. Ooh, we can get 1300 if we do this. Be lucky. Try it. Nice. 1325. Good job. Plus 80 morale. Nice. And a bunch of food. We need this. We can get 13. Good job. We need some of this. Tribbles are reproducing uncontrollably. Yeah, I've got to wait 20 cycles, man. Enter ship. Captain, researched on the DNA modification to stop the tribbles that was successful. It has been applied to all the tribbles we have now being distributed to crew members as pets. We no longer have to worry about another tribble infestation. 500 morale. Just what we wanted. But 0 frickin' food. We're still researching combat tier 3. What's this? Well, it's all we can do, so let's hope it goes green. It went green. Nice. This is food.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, this should get us some more food. Lush, vibrant green planet. Nice. Sensors confirm the planet's ecosystem consists of a multitude of unknown plant species. I volunteer to undertake cataloguing process. Look at that. I've never seen Vulcan so enthused. Please, Captain, let me lead Mr. Tuvok by hand. As a morale officer, I'm hoping some of my cheerfulness rubs off on him. Sure. I appreciate your eagerness, gentlemen. Prepare for transport. We'll establish a rendezvous for pickup. How did we run out of fuel so fucking quick? Oh, that would explain it. Um, 9 cycles, 11 cycles. Well, we need fuel, so... Just get to where we're going, buddy. I don't know how we can't do like emergency repairs. Morale 200, we got a bunch of fuel. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake, everything's offline again. This is so annoying, man. Currently no price. Right, we want... Do we want to upgrade engineering? No. Is it the workshop? What was it needed to upgrade to give us more power? We do need to build a large hydroponics bay. What are we missing? Okay. That's important. We need a large hydroponics bay. Go here. Do this one. Hopefully it'll be green. Okay, that's not bad. We got to get food. Crossbreed plants in hydroponics bay. This is good. Go green, 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 green. You fucker. I'm not happy with that. That was terrible. New combat room. Upgrade a combat room to level 2. Fire an allied ship for 20 cycles. And try this. Captain, our deuterium reserves are reaching critical levels. At our current consumption rate, we won't be able to keep the system running much longer. What? Don't collect any crew belongings. We will manage without drastic measures. I'm confused. Someone is proposed gathering some crew belongings and feeding the matter back into our replicator system. While this option could buy us time, some of those items are deeply personal, so I advised against it. Gather some non-essential items to bolster our reserves. Can't really do anything. Our fucking hull. What the hell are we're going to blow up any minute. I don't know. There's no way to repair the hull. It's ridiculous. If you get down to this sort of thing, it's so hard to repair the hull. We're planning to build a new hydroponics bay. We're fucked.
What are your orders, Captain?
We're gonna be fucked. I can't even do hull repairs because, like, why not, you know?
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
We've got 18 hull out of 500.
Ability ready, Captain.
14 hull out of 500.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
%2 hull status. We're going to go bang any minute. We're just going to implode. You can't even do emergency repairs. There's no, like, there's usually a way to do emergency repairs. We can't even do that. We get none per cycle. Why are we not getting any hull repairs per cycle? Seriously taking the piss. I need a large hydroponic spray. This is what we need. Where was I going to put it? Here. Oh, what? It's double level? Oh, you are fucking joking. I didn't realise it was a double level. I just assumed it was... That's ridiculous that it's double level. Can't even dismantle this yet. We're on emergency rations. I don't want to be on emergency rations if I can help it. We can manage to get our morale up, but it's just our hull now. I don't know what we're going to do. Wants us to do this, a phaser control room. Right, I'm going to have to build... We're going to have to put a biolab here. And dismantle this biolab. We want to put a large hydroponics in. Whole eruption, the ship was destroyed. Fuck's sake. Did it auto save? Where did it save us? Oh, what the fuck? There's nothing we can do. There's literally nothing I can do to fix this. Commander, have our foragers returned? Not yet. We're having transport issues. Janeway to transport room 1. What's the hold-up, Ensign? Minor malfunction, Captain. We're ready to bring them back now. Energize. Buffering pattern normal. Wait. There's only one life sign. Glad to get more information. Is it Tuvok, Neelix? I don't... What? It's Nevok. Or Tulix. A stranger materializes on the platform, a being both familiar and alien. The crew stares in disbelief. The stranger bears a perplexing resemblance to both Tuvok and Neelix, but is neither. Who? Team to security. Intruder alert. Transport room 1. Wait, I am Tuvok, and I am Neelix. What? Captain, the bioscanners, they somehow... Their patterns have merged. Asking Intruder about himself. You claim to be Tuvok and Neelix. How is that possible? You ask for a credible explanation? A simple transporter malfunction seems illogical. I could tell you the exact recipe for my infamous Talaxian surprise, or recite verses of the teachings of Saruk. Would that suffice? Report to sickbay immediately. My scan to indicate that all biological matter was merged into on a molecular level. He is surprisingly healthy given the circumstances. The man you see before you is a fusion of two men, Captain. Did their minds merge as well? Who are you? As I said, Captain, I am Tuvok, and I am Neelix. Their minds, their memories, they are mine. I know all of you. You are my good friends. What do you remember? What's the last thing you remember? We had just finished gathering the plants. We were beaming back to Voyager. After that, I was standing on the transporter pad, as you see me now. Have your tests revealed anything else, Doctor? Yes, a third genetical pattern. It was tricky to spot since I wasn't looking for plant genetics. Excuse me? The orchids. We had collected several dozen of them. They're part of your genetic structure now, but they aren't affecting your biochemistry. Could this alien plant have affected the scanners, Ensign? Possibly. I'll know more after running a diagnostic on the biofilters and transport logs. Get on it, Ensign. In the meantime, Doctor, examine... What should we call you? Ah, a name. I hadn't thought of that. Why not Nevok? No, wait, how about Tuvix? I said Nevok. I did say Nevok, but I said Tulix, but I was close. Very well, Doctor. Examine Mr. Tuvix and the orchids. Keep me posted. Of course, Captain. We still don't have any... I don't think we can go anywhere. We need fuel now. Let's try it. Well, we got there. Captain, we reached our destination. Continue. Good luck, Mabus. We'll keep you safe out here. Thank you, Captain. I think this is the beginning of a great alliance. Ensign Kim, Hail Kula. Ah, Captain, we seem destined to encounter each other. Maj Kula. We hope this will lead to a new climate of peace. Maj Kula. I'm grateful you agreed to meet. I hope we can come to terms. Terms? Forgive me if I'm skeptical about negotiating with slavers. Point out the fear is holding him back. Acknowledge concerns, stress the need for peace. Appeal to Kazan aspirations and offer hope. I understand your hesitation, but this cycle of violence benefits no one. Peace is the only way forward. The Trabe always prospered at our expense. What's changed? The Trabe have learned from their mistakes. We seek a future built on cooperation. We let down our guard and the Trabe will conquer us again. We're hardly a threat, Mage Killer. We're scattered, desperate. All we ask is for a chance to find a new home. Acknowledge past wrongdoing to emphasize change. The trade were unjust, but they seek change. We can offer them a chance to prove that. Actions speak louder than words. The trade must earn our trust. Captain, we must be careful not to dwell on the past. It could undermine our efforts towards peace. This union with the trade seems like an effort to force us to capitulate. If so, it is doomed to failure. Appeal shared values and common goals. Reiterate your commitment to peace. We're committed to peace. This alliance offers the best chance for stability. Please reconsider. Your commitment is admirable but misplaced. The trade will betray you. Mage Cooler, allow me to withdraw and confer with my Federation colleagues. You're allying yourselves to the greatest villains this quadrant has ever known. Captain, if... As Cooler speaks, the transmission abruptly ends. Bridge consoles erupt in a chorus of alarms. Their flashing lights painting the bridge in a red glow. Janeway's eyes narrow. What just happened? The Kazon and Trave open fire on each other, Captain. Beam Mabus out immediately. I can't get a lock on him, Captain. The situation is escalating, Captain. I suggest immediate retreat. Okay, this is a really... Side with a Trave, side with a Kazon, or pick no side and flee. If we get into a fight, we're fucked. So I can't. I'm going to have to do this. This battle has been brewing for generations. Let it boil. Get us out of here. Look at my poor ship. KOORUI is hailing us. I hope he has a good explanation for all of this on screen. How dare you, woman, taking advantage of our goodwill to lure us into a trap. I promise you, Colour, I haven't the slightest idea what just happened. This is what you get when you ally yourself with slavers. You're an utter fool, Janeway. Slavers never change. And now we need to hunt them down for good. Your actions will have severe consequences, I promise you. Have you gone mad? We were supposed to be allies, Captain. Reconsider, should you have intervened in the fight. Ah, what good would it have done to intervene? We'd only have added fuel to the fire. Curse you and your doubts. All we wanted was to claim a new planet and live in peace. Now we have to flee and hide again. The trade won't forget your interference, Captain. You'll pay for this. Man, I've just been making... I don't think I've been making the wrong decisions. The game's just being an arsehole today. Captain, we've been raised occasion and made them enemies of the trade. Good news, Captain. Despite everything, all 35 have chosen to stay. Seems our efforts paid off. A testament to their resilience and to teamwork. And we got 500 morale back, wouldn't you say? Can I have 500 hull instead of morale? I'd rather have that right now. Helm, get us back on course. Take us home. I need fuel, so I can't go anywhere. I need hull. We're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Why am I just not having any fucking luck
What are your
today?
orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Die. 1% hull status. I don't want to go to next sector. We've got like... Did we go to this one? Oh, we did. We didn't go to this one, but if we do go to this one, we're going to be dead anyway. Going to hit the nebula field. I hate the fact that you can't, the crew get annoyed if you stay in the sector.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Business as usual. The Kazon are shooting at us, we're shooting back, though Seska and Kala have been conspicuously inconspicuous. Strategy? Psychology? Or did they finally take that much-needed honeymoon? Who knows? The captain's finally admitted she's losing faith in a peaceful resolution to our little Kazon conflict. I'm not exactly itching for a full-scale war myself. I prefer the Kazon just collectively beam themselves into a black hole. But let's be realistic here. Even with all our fancy Starfleet tech and the best damn pilot in the galaxy at the helm, the Kazon are basically a Hydra. Chop one head off, two more pop up. And Kala and Seska, they don't seem to care how many minions they burn through until they finally get what they...
Report. The plasma stream burned away the inner layers of the warp cores. We're going to need a source of Verterium cortinide. Till we find it, our warp core output is severely restricted. We won't get full power, capped at tier 2. Well, we wasn't above tier 2 anyway. Our captain, traction convoy in this sector, I'm sure they'll have what we need. It's worth a shot. My inspection of the main engineering points to sabotage, Captain. Logs were systematically deleted at regular intervals, violating Starfleet protocol. This requires attention. Why can I not do any of these? The only one I can pick is this. You're fucking taking the piss. Oh, because they need to be level... Wait, they are level 3. Tuvok's level 3. Fuck all I can do. I don't care about homesickness. Fuck the crew. They're being arseholes. Wasn't you supposed to have built the science lab over here? Didn't I tell it to build a science lab? Or was it a bio lab? Oh, we didn't. For God's sake, I've got to dismantle. I have figured it out. Yeah, we need science lab here. Oh, we're going to have to go here if we can get here. We might be able to repair. $75 geranium. Okay, we got some hull. That was hard. Okay, go here. Right, now what we want to do is we want to move the biolab here. We actually need biolab. And we can switch this off. Oh no, we can dismantle this. And then hopefully we can get a large hydroponics bay in now. Captain, we've arrived at the Class M planet, sending the distress signal. I'm already getting signs of life. They're contacting us, Captain. It's a Federation frequency. Maybe the caretaker provided us with some company, or Starfleet finally came looking for us. Answer the how. If someone from home, I don't want to keep them waiting. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. Who am I speaking to? Greetings, Captain. I'm surprised our scanners picked up a Federation ship. Not that I wasn't happy about it. Who am I? I apologize, Captain. My excitement got the best of me. My name is Riley Fraser. Some years ago, I was working as a science officer on a vessel in the Bolian sector. We were attacked without warning by aliens. Those of us who survived were put in some kind of stasis. The next thing we knew, we were here on this planet. Seems we share the same luck. We were also taken the Delta Quadrant by force. Ask more about Fraser's group. Who's with you on the planet? Any other Federation species? 3 humans beside me, some Klingons, Cardassians, Romulans, and a dozen other species I'd never seen before. And where are the aliens that left you here? No one knows. We all have the same story, grabbed from wherever and dumped it. However, most of the species have become hostile. They raid our group frequently. I can't help. I can't help because the game hasn't allowed me to help. Our scanners picked up an abandoned Borg cube, but we don't have any way to reach it. If you could retrieve a piece of technology from the cube, it could help us establish peace. And what piece of Borg technology would that be? If it's Borg weapons, I won't help you. We aren't asking for weapons, Captain. We only ask for help to remain united against the challenges to the planet. What we need is called a neuroelectric field generator. If you're willing to help, we can provide the coordinates of the cube. Okay. Send us coordinates. We'll take a look and bring you the technology if we find it. Thank you, Captain. Your efforts will contribute to peace and harmony on our planet. Right. What do we need? We need uranium. And there's only one here. Right. Hydroponics. What do we need? Yeah, we need uranium. $150. We've got to get 100. We've got to get 100 uranium. I need to upgrade this, which I also need uranium for. Launcher to shatter the surface. We get 157. I'm going to try this. Please give me green. Thank you. Okay, good. We have 200. Right. Now we can get a large hydroponics bay. Or not, because we need to get rid of an emergency quarter here. I'm going to have to dismantle this. But I also need to repair this, because I need an emergency quarters. I already have 17 people that are not in thingy. I might just have to, I don't know. This is getting terrible. Alright, oh, science. Go get science. Right. Large hydroponics bay. Boom. 15 cycles. Captain, we've been sabotaged again. Shuttle bay got damaged. Metal got damaged. Shuttle bay's not so important. Well, we've already been to 150 points of interest. Holy crap. We've got a Steam achievement for it. I don't want them to join. Let's do this one. Nice. Alright, let's go here. We pick. Oh, what? Oh, shuttle bay's damaged, isn't it? And alright, we lost fucking morale because they got killed. Never mind. Alright, sector. What's the blue one? Travel to the Borg cube. Okay, that worried me for a minute there. I wonder what the hell had happened. What broken promise? I don't need to give out food rations. I've got food there. Am I on emergency? I should be on here. Oh shit, food's dropping like fucking crazy now. Right, management, hero. I'm going to put Kez in there because Kez gives us 11% production. Minus 11% production time. 308, 9, and we get 388 food. It's not bad. We will need to upgrade it though. Now this one, we can dismantle. And then I might put a crew quarter there and change this for a crew quarter. Hydroponics bay. Right, can I build... I'm missing one uranium. God damn it. Captain Mindless, our waste systems shows we're jettisoning valuable materials. I prove build a waste disassembler. I can't build it, but I can research it because we have it. Science, we have it here. There, researching. Ooh, dilithium, just what we want, just what we wanted. More damage. Someone's doing this on purpose. Emergency quarters got damaged. $110, $157. Oh, let's hope we get green. Please give me green. Thank you. Right, let's go to the Borg cube. Captain, we reached our destination. Send an away team. Right, we need someone with science and medical. Well, medical's 35. Ezzy's is 46. We need someone with a phaser. Where's Tuvok? Right, it's going to have to be Chakotay. We need someone with engineering. Actually, we could do this one. Or we could do that one, because that gives us engineering and thingy. Yeah, we're going to do that, I think. Captain, we're on the cube now, but it seems we're stuck. The only door we found is shut tight. How do we proceed? Restart a local circuit and operate the door mechanism. Terrible idea. Find an alternate way is a great idea. Or cut the door open with your phasers. But this will put... Not very good. This is like the best. Find an alternate way. The away team moves some of the debris around, uncovering alternative paths they can comfortably follow. Captain, an active security scan traverses the area. It could trigger an immediate alarm. What are your orders? Yeah, this is the only one we have. The modified hyperspray works perfectly. The team's biomass is so significantly reduced that the security scan does not detect them. The team traverses the corridor unnoticed. Captain, there are a lot of inactive drones. Maybe we can acquire valuable information if we examine them. Should we risk it? Pass through without examining them is too risky. I really want to examine them, but this gives the best result. And it was gold. The rating quickly moves. You know what? If it was green, it should have been you pass through. If it goes gold, it should be you pass through and manage to take a quick scan. At least that would be an extra bonus, right? The away team quickly moves through the inactive drone, gently moving some of them out of the way to avoid any kind of dangerous surprise. Captain, the Euro electric field generator is connected to the cube and looks rather delicate. How should we proceed? Well, we're going to have to do this. Server connection and retrieve the field generator. It's pretty much all we can do. We get the item, but it's the best outcome. The away team starts to cut the generator out of occasion after a long period of precise work. The generator is safely removed. The team beams back to Voyage to deliver it to Frazier and her colonists. Nice, you've got 2 levels. Nice, 2.5 levels. Alright, let's scan the rest of the things in this sector, because apparently we didn't do that. What do we need? We need some fuel. If we go here, I want to see what this is. Right, what is this on? Normal food. Okay, good. We still need uranium. Wait, hold on. Distress signal. Captain, we've received distress from all vessel life supports failing. Oh, you fucker. I went to pick up fuel and it was just like, no, you're not having fuel, buddy. Screw you. Right, I'm going to have to do... crew quarters here. Oh, here. We're going to have to open another one of these, because we need to start putting more crew quarters and stuff in. And we need to research this as well.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Victory. We don't need food. We do need uranium, though. Lowers the energy. That would be nice. We also need something combat. We need like this. What about crew? What else do we get for crew? That would be nice. Engineering. Alright, we're going to do this. Because we need the emergency hull repair. Um, 156. This is fine. Right, let's go here. Okay, 7. See, we need more crew quarters now. I put a crew quarter here and get rid of the emergency one, but what we do is we'll yeah, we've got to wait for life support. Sure.
What are your orders, Captain?
Always the same, isn't it?
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain. Moving to defend the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Yeah, I can do one of those as well, mate, but my one just ended you. Fire a friggin' missile at me, bitch. I want to go here. Repair station. Pay 300. Oh, we've got 10. We do that. Right, we're at full hull. That's pretty sick. Why are we on emergency batteries anyway? We're on 2. We shouldn't be on emergency batteries. Okay, we're going to have to upgrade this after. Food, fuel. Alright, so sector. Where are we? We're here. What was in here? This is the one we need to go to, because we need to go turn to the Class M planet. More damage reports. What's damage now? I don't care if that's damage. What's this? Okay, this has to be repaired. I'm not using the holodeck, so it doesn't matter. Do I do a crew quarter in there? Yeah, we do a crew quarter in there. I was going to do an emergency quarter, but... we can get rid of this and put them there, and then we'll make another crew quarter in here, because then this is this deck all done. Well, I say all done. We've got another science lab we can get rid of. Upgrade. Why can I not upgrade? I don't know why it says missing technology. Apart from that, I had a hero in there, did I not? The hell is Tuvok? Oh, Tuvok's the friggin' Neelix fella, isn't he? Can I put him in here? No. Right. Okay, engineering 3. Here we recover additional build now returns all resources. That would be great. I'm going to do material recovery. Now we'll dismantle this. Actually, you know what? We won't dismantle this. Not yet. Not until we've done the material recovery. Captain, we've just been held by an ambassador of the species of Erythian. Their own world was hit by a severe iron storm. Didn't we do this earlier? I really don't want to send them food, but... send them food. And morale went up, which we needed, but we lost a bunch of food. And why is shit offline again? Oh. We're -3 power. Well, switch that off because I don't need that. And then we should be able to switch that on. What's this? Yeah, sick bay's off. What's this one? Shield generator? Well, we fucking need that on, don't we? They're already hailing us. Looks like someone is eager for good news. On the screen. Welcome back, Captain. How did it go? It wasn't easy, but we retrieved the field generator. Splendid, Captain. This will mark the beginning of a new era of our planet. An age of freedom and prosperity for our collective. Collective? Wait, collective? That sounds awfully familiar. I don't think there's a point to in hiding anymore. We were all Borg. So you were just dumped on this planet. You were assimilated by the collective. At Wolf 359, I was a science officer aboard Starfleet ship. 5 years ago, a storm severed our link to the collective. We woke up free. We salvaged what we could and came to this planet to start over. Why didn't you tell us this earlier? People hear the word Borg and run. We were not Borg anymore. We have to rely on each other, but the joy faded fast. Faced with cultures we didn't understand or were taught to hate, we turned hateful. Then came the violence. Fighting the raids, all because of this. That's why we need the field generator to re-establish the neural link among former Borg. Linked, we had no conflict, no crime, no hunger. We lived as one, in harmony. A so-called harmonious family bent on violent simulation, Captain. I think it's wisely about this decision. The neuroelectric field generator could be a significant asset provided a proper deborgification is performed. It could cut our patient recovery time in half. Please, Captain, we're no longer Borg. We've learned. We just want to use what's good from our past to build a safe and productive. I trust you will confine yourself to this planet and it brings you the harmony you crave. Thank you, Captain. Borg laser scalpels unlocked in the crew tech. Nice. Captain, was this really the best course of action? Isn't individually one of the things you should protect against all costs? Perhaps it's the only way for them. If it brings them peace, then it's their choice to make. Individuality is a luxury they may not be able to afford. Is peace without individuality truly peace, or is it just another form of control? Only time will tell. Helm is in course. When do we pick up a Borg? Okay, we need food now. Okay, we've got material recovery. Emergency hull repair. We need more energy. Because we've got to turn this on. We can now. How can we suddenly... Oh, because shuttle bay's damaged. Still want to do these. Right, food. Beam the crew to sick bay. A disaster from an isolated outpost on the moon leads us to a crew suffering from hemorrhagic fever. They're in critical condition, their medical technology and unable to stop it. They desperately seek our help. Good. We filled up on food, so much we lost some, but we did get 200. Right, fuel. Still don't understand why I can't upgrade it. We need to upgrade. We need to fix the core though. Build a waste disassembler. I need to do that. This is fine, providing it's green. We need more of this. Do transport protocols. Intimidate case they leave the trade ship alone. Good job. Right, something I wanted to do. We've got to upgrade. No, it wants us to upgrade main engineering. Cycles. We still need more of this. Right. We can't go up here yet because we need to fix the damn thing. This will do. Give me green, please. Thank you. Right, sector. Oh, it's the thing. Rise. Captain, we're being held on all emergency frequencies, putting them on screen now. We are the Nezu. Our colony is under threat by asteroids. We need urgent help. Understood. We'll be there soon. Thank you, Captain. Please hurry. We won't hold out much longer. I don't know what we're supposed to do. We can't even fight asteroids ourselves. We can scan all of these. We need to build a waste disassembler. Oh. Doorbell back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Man, we've only got 15 minutes left. I'm surprised I managed to stay alive still. Okay, it's not this. It must be technology. Through? Fuck. Where do we... Alright, where the hell... How do I build a room that doesn't exist? How can I build a waste disassembler? Where do I build that? How do I build a waste disassembler then? Where is that? Workshop? I don't know how to build a waste disassembler. I've clicked everywhere. Where do I build it? Hello, cat. Okay, I don't know how to do this one. We've got to do this though. Captain, we reached the destination. Yeah, continue. Captain, convoy leader on screen. Name's Lexus. State your business. Captain Janeway, I'll cut to the chase. We are looking for Verterium Cortinide. Our convoy was raided by the K's and Nistrim. They stole all of our Verterium Cortinide. Excuse me, I have a convoy to rebuild. What a coincidence. Quilla is putting obstacles in our way again. Maybe it's time to seek him out for once. Now the workshop's offline. Orc examples. Okay. Hold on. Are you researching anything? Orc core efficiency, okay. Continue. Captain, the Nezu planet. It's even worse than we expected. Voyager arrives just in time to witness a catastrophic meteor shower bombarding the planet, leaving fiery trails of destruction. The crew race against time to provide aid. Shields are holding. We are unaffected by the debris for now. Captain, a massive asteroid is heading straight for the colony. Well, it's only 75% on everything. Try this. Activate tractor beam will tow the asteroid back into space. Success. Asteroid secured, initiating course correction, and there it goes. The asteroid's response was irregular. It seemed to resist the tractor beam. That's unusual. A malfunction of the sensors, perhaps? Possible. Yet the readings were consistent across multiple systems. Further investigation might be warranted. Several more asteroids are approaching. We find more effective solution to protect the Nezu. Captain will Bill and Howard from the surface. Starship, Doctor, the debris, asteroids, evidence, meet up. That was strange. Another howling coming. You finally arrived, Captain. That asteroid could have caused heavy losses without your intervention. Thank you. Of course, Ambassador. We just had a strange hail from the surface. That must have been the Dr. Vatum. His lab was hitting a bombardment. Please, Captain, you must help him. He's the only one who could save our planet. I send an away team. Don't worry, Ambassador. We'll bring him back. Right. So we need... We need someone with a phaser. Would have to be Chakotay. Now we need someone who's got high engineering. Him's still pretty high. We could send these two. That would max out that. Which Balana's still level 1? And Balana. And Why does he give a boost to phasers? He doesn't have phaser. He doesn't have security. Oh no, it's the white that gives the boost. Okay, he gives a boost to science. Alright, let's do Kim. Captain, we're losing control of the shuttle. The thrusters are failing. The altitude is rapidly declining. We're about to crash. Switch to emergency power. Brace for impact. Pretty much all we can friggin' do, isn't it? I don't want to waste these because we probably need them next time. I'm going to do it. Immediately switching to emergency power, the team regains control for a safe crash landing near Dr. Atom's lab. The shuttle is no longer functional. The team leaves the wreckage unharmed. Good. Captain, Dr. Atom's lab has collapsed. He must be buried under the rubble. We need to find a way to get him out of here. Combine your strength to move the rocks. The stronger members lift the heavy debris as the others pull Ratam out. Once freed, they realise they aren't high enough to beam back to Voyager. Luckily, they find an orbital lift not far from them. Entering the orbital lift now. Wait, a woman has been hiding here. He has grabbed Dr. Ratam at knife point. What should we do? Intimidate the woman? Calm the woman and offer down Voyager's help. Drop your weapons and show you are no threat. The away team places phaser on the ground. It explains that they mean no harm and just want to leave the planet. After a few moments, the woman releases Ratam and runs off. Captain, it looks like that the tether has been damaged. We'll probably have to make some repairs. Apply your Starfleet knowledge to control systems so they can get that. Try to find blueprints of the orbital tether. This gives us more fuel. But this is, actually it's about the same risk. We'll just do this one. The team approaches the repairs like they would with Starfleet equipment. They recognise similarities in the design and are able to make the most crucial repairs and begin their ascent. Ascending now. Something not right. We're losing maglev cohesion. We're going to derail. Increase the carriage velocity. Odd. That's about the best. Okay, as the team increase the carriage velocity, they almost derail. Managing to realign the cart, they reach an altitude that allows Voyager to beam them aboard before they lose maglev cohesion. But we left the shuttle down there. Do we have to build a new shuttle now? I'm guessing we do. And Balana finally got some levels. Captain, the away team is returned with Dr. Ratam. Take the doctor sick bay and call me when he's been checked over. How do you feel, Doctor? I've been better, but we have more urgent topics to discuss. Can you contact the ambassador? Dr. Ratam, I'm glad you're alive. Have you found a solution to the mess we're in? Not a solution, but a suspicion. Each asteroid shows traces of anomalous energy signatures. I suspect that this event was no natural catastrophe. We also have our suspicions. The asteroid we took care of showed unusual readings. We need more data. A larger asteroid should reveal enough. If I'm correct, we will find more signs of manipulation. Well, that's good timing. Scanners are picking up one on slow-moving gargantuan asteroid. An impact of that size would be catastrophic. Helm, set a new course. We need to stop this thing. Here?
What are your orders, Captain?
Piss off, Kazon.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Really annoying. Right now, I can't replenish my torpedoes either.
Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain. Moving to defend the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
You know, I've got one of them too. I'm trying not to use torpedoes because we're running out of them. I can't make any, right? They're annoying. I need to get this thing done so we can go up to tier 3. Nine. Captain, we reached our destination. Yes. Captain, we've reached the asteroid. It appears its velocity has decreased since our initial scan. Destroying an asteroid of that size could endanger the ship, Captain. I would advise against cautious approach in acquiring more data. Scan the asteroid. What the hell was that? Oh, I could hear something over my headphones. It's a freaking ice cream van outside. Scan the asteroid. Let's start by scanning the asteroid. Maybe we'll find something unusual like last time. Captain, scans detect unusual and edgy patterns. High concentration of antimatter. Almost like that isn't an asteroid. It's a starship. Captain, we're being hailed. There is no need for aggression. We are the Itanian Order. Are you responsible for the asteroid bombardment of the Nezu planet? The Itanian Order claims this territory. The Nezu will withdraw. You are not Nezu. Why is this conflict your concern? I'm a friend of the Nezu, and I'm not going anywhere until you stopped your attacks on their planet. You'd die for this planet? We would much prefer peace to war. If you withdraw, we'll give you some of our warheads. Captain, scans show advanced weaponry. A fight would not be advisable. Dr. Batam and the Nezu are counting on us. Okay, timer's done, and it's not coming through the correct place. It's coming through headphones, which you can probably just about hear. I don't know why it's not coming through the correct output, but it should be. Anyway. I'm going to try this. We'll only reload the save if something goes wrong. I don't like bullies. This is your last chance to retreat. You would be willing to die for them, a loyal friend, and a foolish one. Captain, they're powering their weapons. Battle stations. There's 60. We're 142.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Attack their
Moving to
weapons.
attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Shields were destroyed anyway. Captain, the Sanio is retreating. Let's deliver the news to the Nezu. Whatever you've done has worked. The asteroid impacts have stopped. Ambassador, the asteroids were part of an invasion strategy by a species called the Itanian Order. Without Voyager, we would have been doomed. They risked their lives for us. Thank you, Captain. The Nezu are forever in your debt. Let us reward you with some of our planet's resources. I'll take the resources. Thank you, Ambassador. All the best to you and your people. Hey, we've got titanium. Uranium. Nice. Same to you and your crew. May your journey home be short and safe. Farewell. We've got another thing up here. Loyalties. Fuller Assessor have chased us long enough. This ends now. Not for the Verterium, not for revenge, but because we have a mission. We have to reach home. Bold. In that case, we should strengthen our defense and offense capabilities. Lexus might really help us if we help them with repairs, though it could take a while. Speaking of reinforcements, I proposed building a holographic ship projector to make it appear as if we have backup. Holographic ship projection unlocked in the science tech trip. Similar idea. We could use the deflector grid to create echo displacements. Kazon sensors would pick up a whole fleet. They'd just have to leave before realizing it was an illusion. I like the sound of that. About the Talaxians. Let's send him. Start preparing Voyager. Yeah, he's unavailable. We get that. What we got? Okay, we can go here. Captain received desperate instructions. Civilian transport is being ambushed for small Kazon patrol. Intimidate the Kazon into releasing hostages. Come on, please be green. Thank you. 200 morale, which we needed. 6 crew joined. We really don't want any more crew, in all fairness. Okay, good. Say in engineering there was something. Oh, we've only got 70, so we can't do anything in tier 3. We can only do stuff in this. A crew. Delicious meals. No. Borg. We haven't even got anything Borg yet. Could do this, but basically we need more research before we can do anything. Nothing to learn here. Still need to upgrade that. I've got to figure out that. I don't know why we can't upgrade that. And this. We need to upgrade stellar cartography as well. Are there any blueprints we can do? Can't do anything. Okay, we're going to have to fix that. We're going to have to fix that. Crew quarters. Okay, done. Promise to demolish foot. What? Captain may come surprised, but the crew is unsatisfied with that ship. Maybe a little rearranging would lift their spirits. Who knows? We might even uncover a few hidden treasures along the way. Agree. Promise to demolish 4 rooms and rebuild as many. What? I don't want to rebuild break 2 and rebuild 2. Build new rooms and demolish some. Well, I was planning on demolishing this, and we could build another crew quarter here. We've got no team available because we're already doing a bunch of stuff. Right. Now I can build a crew quarter. Yeah. And we'll build a crew quarter there. So this will build one room. That'll build one room. We just don't have one to demolish. I mean, we upgrade this. Oh, there's no. Oh yeah, there's no research. We need 100, don't we? Okay, crew quarters. Boom, there. 2 rooms being done. Captain behaved by passing trader, exception west, south, on closing its boom currency. Speaking of not good, but living being. Oh yeah, I just realised my timer went off. It's time for me to stop. We can accommodate him, or we can buy the dilithium 5. How we just do that? Come on. There we go. 8 crew. Holy shit, that's a lot of crew. Food's going to go right down the pan. Alright, we're going to leave it there then. Going to save it. Go back to main menu. So thank you for watching. Now, if anyone was happened to be here for Everrail on Friday, you might remember that I accidentally took the wrong route and I went down the wrong track. And I said, we raided a place there, and then I said, I'll continue it round until we get back. Well, it never went back. It went for miles. It was a bigger circle than what we was already on. And I was running out of food because I wasn't raiding, because I wanted to leave it for the stream. Anyway, I ended up reloading the save and just reversing the train back to the original mini ring that we was on, because we haven't fully finished that yet. There's still a few places, a couple of places on there we haven't been. But it got harder. I came up against, there was one place I went to, and I came, actually it might have been the place we raided, but there was bigger drones, like bigger droids, which took like six bullets to take down instead of only the 1 headshot or the 2 bullets at range. So it started to get a little harder. As I mentioned when I first played it and when I streamed it again, it seems alright, but it seems that that's all you do, is you pretty much just roll around on a train, raid a place here and there, and just do a bit of upgrading, do a bit of getting food, and not a lot else. In other words, the game doesn't have a great depth. So I streamed it twice, you saw it. I may not stream it again, I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow's like, if I feel like streaming it. I'm back on the ring, so we could just continue around that mini ring, like the centre ring, the first one you get to. And then later on maybe we can, go off to one of the other ones. We'll see. But then Thursday we'll come back on this. I'm going to actually look at mods and see if there's a mod that stops them getting annoyed at you being in a sector too long. I want to go to every freaking planet. I don't want to have to go to a sector, go to one planet and then leave because they're like, oh, I'm getting annoyed. So I think that this game could have been much bigger if it allowed you to go to every planet and actually spend a bit of time doing stuff. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.
Never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile, be for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. It's been a while since I ran into you on a street. I wonder if you moved. Hope everything is going amazing for you, and you're not feeling blue. I feel the rain pour down my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when I'm